Well, let's talk again.
Yes, how are
Now
you?
I got to see a preview of this.
Yes.
You didn't tell me it was this fantastic.
Yeah, well, we weren't really planning on it being this fantastic, but I guess it just happened.
First of all, I did not know that you and Nick have been friends all this time.
Yes, I was
Now-
9 years old, and we saw each other at the dance competition, and we became best friends about when I was like 16.
So were you competing all the time and all this kind of like you talked about?
I was competing. We were only in the same division once, and I was 9 when that happened, and he was 12. So we never really had to compete against each other, but when we both became old enough, we kind of started competing for the same professional jobs.
Okay, wow. Now, was that one of the reasons you thought about doing so that you can dance?
I was 17 when he was on the show, and I was way too young to audition. I was going to audition for the first season, but I couldn't. And watching Nick go through the entire process and seeing the exposure he got on the show, it was very inspiring. And I was like, I want to do that show. And I literally had a calendar and counted down the days until I could audition for season 2. And I did, and the rest is kind of history.
Now, you are the visionary behind this show. Now, when you started all this, did you think of this as a kid, or were you just trying to make it?
I'm not going to lie, I've always kind of secretly wanted my own TV show, but we started this dance company, and we would have started the dance company without the cameras. And we would all be doing this without the cameras. And it's just, we're very fortunate that we have producers around that want to capture it and give us more exposure as a dance company. And I really think it's going to launch us out as, the dance company to be, and we're going to be better because of it. So I'm excited for the exposure. I wasn't really counting on it when I had my first ideas of doing a dance company, but we're here, and we're proud of it, and we're ready for the ride.
Wow, now what do you want? Now, I saw Melanie and Jamie and other So You Can dancers. I mean, you guys are 20s doing your dance company. What is this going to do to aspiring dancers?
I think it's going to prove to dancers that, especially contemporary dancers, that there is going to be a place for us. And I feel that once you leave the competition convention world, there's all this hip-hop dancing, and I feel like we're constantly creating new contemporary jobs in the industry, which is very exciting. I also think, set goals, and watch us achieve them, and, I got second on the show. Like, I wasn't broken because of that, and I let that be a driving force of, getting things done and achieving what I actually want in my life. And at the same time is having your best friends with you, doing this by yourself and being alone, it's not fun by yourself. And I would have changed a damn thing about it. And I am so happy. I always live my life to this motto, which is, no matter how high you get, always bring your best friends and your family with you.
Lastly, I got to ask you, how proud is your mom of you doing this whole thing for her dance studio? Yeah. And how's your brother Danny?
Danny's amazing. He just got back from Norway. But my mother, I was just with her 2 days ago in New York City, and she took me to go see the billboard that I have in Times Square, and just seeing her and watching her my reaction and her crying and her just being like, this is just the craziest moment of my life. And it kind of just wraps up, the last 24 years of my life, how hard I've worked for every single thing I've done. And for her to sit there and know that she's a huge part of what I do, and just to sit there and watch me achieve what I want, it's very rewarding for her, and it makes me cry.
That is so fantastic. Well, congratulations and good luck. I can't wait to see the rest.
Thank you so much.